I have been asked to speak on two concepts, mainly development and sustainability, a Buddhist perspective. What is development? What is sustainability? Development and sustainability of what? Why are these questions relevant now? Why are we now seeking a new or alternative meaning such as sufficiency economics, trying to ascertain how much is enough? When we think of development, we generally mean the level of material development and the ease of living that seemingly fulfills all human desires. In other words, when we talk about development, we understand it in economic terms, economic sense. In terms of growth, that is GDP, gross domestic product, or gross national product, and material wealth by exploiting other beings, including all the natural resources which are the free gifts of nature, like land, air, water, oil, minerals, plants, animals, mountains, many other things. So this is the human perspective of material development in pursuit of unending human need and greed and their unscrupulous consumption. What if we view these from the perspective of nature? We may arrive at a completely different outlook. How much of nature and its resources needs to be exploited or sacrificed to support the current global economic model and fulfill the infinite human craving for more? How long can this unmindful consumption continue? Can nature sustain this forever? It is a loud no. The impact of global economic model on human life and nature has been devastating. The global concerns over warming of Earth and climate crisis and their manifestations are all quite revealing. The contemporary economic models of development have created a world ridden with exploitation, injustice, abject poverty, dispossession, giving rise to hatred, tension, conflicts, violence, and war, which are threatening the very existence of human society. The post-industrial, artificial intelligence-based global capitalist or neoliberal economy edifice is built on ruthless exploitation and dispossession of fellow humans and mindless extraction of nature through war and mass killing. All this must end, and we need an alternative economy model which is built according to the carrying capacity of the planet Earth, which is now on the verge of collapse. Can Buddhism contribute to the fashioning of new economic model? That is the big question. Perhaps we can. Looking through Buddhist lens, Buddhism focuses more on internal development of human mind and well-being of all living beings rather than the external development or material world based on exploitation, free markets, and profit making, that is money making, irrespective of its impact on fellow humans and nature at large. Secondly, Buddhist perspective on development is based on ethical conduct of individuals in general and community as a whole. Compassion, sharing, and equality are the core values that guides the ethical framework. It discourages competition and promotes cooperation to foster social harmony and fraternity. Thirdly, Buddhism professes a middle path, Majjhima Patipada, that is, moderation of everything we do or intend to do, and being conscious of interdependence of human existence linked to a wave of life. So, sustainability lies in moderation between human basic needs and uncontrolled greed and craving. It may be pointed out here that the resources of nature are limited and are fast depleting, while the human desire, greed, and craving are insatiable, ever growing. So, if we have to look at this scenario, it is pertinent to have the Eightfold Noble Path in Buddhism to be focused on and followed word by word, where we need to have a right view, right understanding, right thought, right mindfulness, and importantly, right livelihood. It is not living any way that we want, but right livelihood, which teaches how a person who is aware of not only oneself, but the surroundings, the other living beings, can lead a life harmlessly, can support one's own living without harming others. That is very important. They are talking about Buddhist economy or ethical economy. It is not market economy or market consumption, production driven economy. It is ethical economy that professes a development model that works through rebuilding human relations by cultivating a spirit of compassion, ahimsa, and cooperation that would result in human well-being and happiness instead of individual gain and profit generated through selfish competition and exploitation. The application of Buddhist thought to development issues, human rights, peace building, conservation of nature, and revitalizing our decaying nature are to be understood based on wisdom, compassion, and the middle path, Majjhima Patipada, balancing between everything that we do. So, Buddhism advocates simplicity, ability to live according to one's means, that is, living full, a meaningful life with less. That is the Buddhist principle of sustainability.